I was in no state of mind that you can ever take me seriously. Angry even at Olla, because that one wasn't live, that video wasn't live, so for him to then broadcast
saka muri kundiudzere kuti Holy 10 achakwanisa kuwa responsibility for his actions. Video randauya naro iri ndi Holy 10 ari kubuda achikumbira ruregerero kunana mukoma mudiwa hudhu Prophet Hubert Angel, but nyaya chaiyo pairi panyanyondibohwa inini kana kundibata-bata ndepakuti akusiya nyaya iyi mumaoko aDJ Olla, akuaccusa kuti ndiwo vari wrong pane zvinhu zvese zvaakaita. Now muchanatsomunzwa mukomana achitaura nemuromo wake achishedzera kuti no, DJ Olla ndiye munhu ari wrong because vakaeya interview yandaitaura zvisina basa ndichituka vamwe vanhu. Now inini I think Holy 10 angonzi aiwa mukomana chingokumbira ruregerero publicly so that nyaya iyi haiende kumberi, because as you all know kuti all these guys they are pro ZANU PF. So at the end of the day Holy 10 haakwanise kusungwa sezvamakangoona marimwe zuro takatoposta Holy 10 ari pamusangano wemayouth achirowa slogan achitosimbiswa napresident, munhu anotosekererwa napresident. So at the end of the day I don't think kuti munhu anga achazosungwa, asi it was very unfortunate for DJ Olla avo vakarara mukati, but I'm pretty sure kuti by Monday vanenge vabuda kanyaya yaka hapana kwakanomboenda. So inini mubvunzo wangu wapa kuti mukoma mudiwa hudhu namama V mucharetrace here manhingirikini enyu maaccounts amakavhurira madockets uyezve malawsuit amamakaisa pamusoro paHoly 10 naDJ Olla, kana kuti mucharamba muchienderera mberi nenyaya yenyu? Maonero angu nyaya iyi yatopera, apology yakatoiswa, zvabva zvatodhakwa kune munhu wese. Uyezve DJ Olla netimu yavo vabva vashedzera kuti no, they are very very sorry nezvinhu zvakaitwa naHoly 10 and vari kushedzera kuti hazvife zvakaitika futi. Watch this video.
Oyo is the leader of the youth and the speaker of the truth. So I ndamboita live earlier on, but because of a lot of my network issues and vangwanga so they might not have heard what I was saying. The first thing that I tried to explain to you is I'm obliged to hear what the youth are saying because I'm the leader of the youth. And there's been growing opinion about that interview, especially around the issue here, church. Church is something that I have high regard and respect for, so it's the only thing that I will address. Moshe says it can go anywhere it goes. I'm not here to destroy anything. I'm not here to taint anything. If anything, to in a certain video talking about how my prayerfulness ndakadzidziswawo from watching my sermons and the efforts anoitwa nana Hubert Angel to go forward. Plus also nyaya yekuti at family level Hubert musukuru wangu ini sasa manyanga vanototiwo sekuru, so me having kuzonogara matare just in case there's any problem, I'm not the one that was supposed to drop anything. That's what I feel. I might have taken a little bit of an elderly step on this one in the Christian community and also at family level. So I just want to say to you, I will pack a bicycle, man, and I pack a bicycle, and I'll probably never be able to do this. And the reason why I'm here with some of my chiefs and my comrades is because even interview you see, even Olla, one, because we were there. So we also want to show the expression here, so we are feeling a little bit set back by the Kritika, and everyone just seems so hell-bent on putting the men down, which is not what I was trying to do. Mzukuru, let's speak and let's sit down. Pack a bicycle, Mzukuru. Oh, yeah. Hi guys, how you doing? So Holy 10, the leader of the youth, speaker of the truth, and I'm back again on this broadcast. As you can see, in the freshener, looking very sober. I want to thank my wife for that. Such a loving and patient wife. I just always feel like if she wasn't there, I wouldn't even be able to be back here to fix some of these things that go wrong. So the reason why I'm here is because I feel like in this state is probably where I can say something that is actually reasonable and something that makes sense. Because the previous broadcast, the interview that I did, I was in no state of mind that you can ever take me seriously. I was drunk, I was very, very intoxicated at that interview. And I just felt like you never know what is going on in a man's mind every day. And then we're so positado. And I just feel like I feel like I was entrapped. I feel like I'm also a bit angry even at Olla, because that one wasn't live, that video wasn't live. So for him to then broadcast because these people edit these things, they go through the whole thing. For you to then put out knowing what damage it could do, I can't blame anyone for the words that I said. Yes, the mouth is mine. But then we are, as fellow men, for someone that is married, for you to possess that kind of footage, Buddha, who shake marriage, I just feel like Olla didn't also think about me as mom, and I regard her as my friend. So I just want to come and tell the people that are even concerned about the brand itself. Is this where we have gone as the leader of the youth and the speaker of the truth? Is this what you do now? Is this how you speak to the kids? I know that there are kids that were watching those things. They also need to know the dangers of alcoholism, JJ. I think I'm also going to start advocating against alcoholism and tell the people that alcoholism is destructive. It's very destructive. You know what you can imagine the pain of having to wake up the next morning, having to answer and stand for the things that you don't even remember you did, things that you don't even remember you said. But the people that you said them to, they remember. They will never forget. So it's not about us how these things have escalated, and in this state, and which is me, only 10 Mugutu each time, I would never struggle with being humble and with talking to people nicely and with saying the truth. And the truth of the matter is I am truly sorry. I'm truly sorry, first of all, to my wife, my soulmate, my everything. I don't even have the right words to express. I can't even look at you in the eye, but you still are there for me, and you're still patient. And I just want to say I'm really sorry about that one. It makes me very. That we celebrated marriage for the people, and the country celebrated with us. And I was the one that was teaching every other man that is out there how to love a woman. But and for me to be the one that slanders his wife in front of the whole country was just, I'm truly sorry. Then I also want to apologize to the Prophet himself, someone who's been a leader to church, he's been a leader in organizations, he's been a leader also in my life. And I'm sure I'm the last person that he expected to come up through and just be saying things from anywhere, things that I don't know, things that a drug man says anything. I would understand you guys if you've never taken alcohol, but I advise you not to take it as youth, because the consequences are disastrous. So if it all about you, has to realize that this has no benefit. What they do, you can bring Mono Akatako and then ask them questions and keep revving them and just keep going and going. You should be concerned. Like I'm taking this personal because he's someone that I thought was my brother. So I'm someone who would never then watch my young brother Ajita Shakadaro and keep on going for whatever purposes, whether it's for entertainment or what. Entertainment cannot be the reason why our family is burned. Entertainment cannot be the reason why church is burned. Entertainment should not divide us. And even if we ever claim to stand in the name of God, God is not a God of division. If anything then brings division in anything, there is no God there. So I want to acknowledge my mistakes, and also I want to also say I'm very sorry to Mdiwa Wood, because also Mdiwa Wood is a fellow artist, and I'm also even expected to respect my colleagues. I can't be out here destroying the same industry that we're trying to build. So I'm very sorry, my brother. I'm very sorry, my brother. You're someone that has also called me a little brother before. So I'm sure also you didn't expect for me to come up there and do it like that. I mean, my beef and fan of Startup Studio. When it's like that, it's just a little bit too much, and I'm sorry, my brother. And then with Mama V, I'm very sorry to Mama V as well. I feel like it just got a little bit too escalated. As you were saying, even in your video, the film industry, and you were even acknowledging the people in the industry have to do anything for money or for the entertainment. But I don't feel like what I did to you, even for entertainment, was fair. That's what I feel like. So that's the reason I'm apologizing to you as well. Also want to apologize to Sonia. I know that she's probably going through a hard time, all this that's been happening to you, and probably reading a lot of things from everywhere, and probably shaken to that. So for me to be there also, just talking about you out of the blue, and that wasn't fair. So I'm really sorry about that. But at the end of the day, I don't want to lie to you guys. I came here to tell you how bad it is. Alcoholism is so bad. It's an actual problem. With alcohol, you think maybe my drinks will go, but you just end up being see. That's how I feel. That was not me. Like, if you ever met me in person, that wasn't me. So being me now, and even watching that interview and realizing what is this, it's so sad. Even my father made an attempt to get that interview. My own biological father was calling Olla the morning he had promised I would drop this by phone. Because my parents also keep tabs on the music. It's something they've been proud of, because the parents would be proud of the message I preach. So, but some of the interviews have gone so bad that now they're keeping tabs. So when they could have gone to an interview, they made so many attempts. So many attempts, all as you need. Beside. So, but look, I'm disappointed with even all I also failed to respect even he who I call my father. Please, my son, don't present my son as a drunk in front of the whole nation. Still did. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Deeply from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry. I've known the words, even as, we're men, it's just we are men. The ambassador is, I'm not the secretary, I can't be here then telling you about him and everything. But Muzukruwa, so you'd expect me to know him. He's a good man. He's a very good man, and all of those things did not happen. Please, I disregard and I take back every statement that I said. None of that is real. It was just me drunk, really wasted. And when people go to podcasts, don't give them beer. Don't give them beer. And do not provide my beverages. I've been to many podcasts before, and you don't even get food. You don't get food, but the beer will be there. It has to be for a reason, because with a drunk person will not be in the same mental state. Even schooling the youth, these substances are not mind-altering substances. So there is a big difference between a sober man and a drunk man. A sober man cannot be the same as a drunk man, and they know that. And that's why there is beer. So also I can't be out here now still saying Olla is my friend after this. I can't be out here still having a heart, I have a friend, or we're in the industry or what. No, it can't happen like that. Not when you can take advantage of my mental state like that. Very disappointed. All I'm having a cut.